Yeah,
Wow.
Google, how does it look like? Because we have image of it. Image means we have done a drawing of it.
Bro, you are
Not a
living
image.
in Stone Age. Hello, Swastik.
No.
I'm from India too,
Yeah.
but you are living in Stone Age.
No.
Yeah, you are living in Stone Age. You are so obsessed
How?
to prove your claim without any proof.
I'm clearly saying that this proof, the proof,
You are just making everything up.
No, let me say this. The
Fuck off.
number that we are given, just let me say this. The number that is given is only given.
These guys
We
are
don't have
reason that India is defaming. They are living in Stone Age.
No.
Fuck off.
Come to ask a Hindu, and you will see talk.
I am Hindu. I am Brahman. I am Hindu. I am Brahman. Highest caste of Hinduism. I don't believe your shit.
Your caste doesn't mean shit on the internet.
Yeah.
Mm.
These shit are these guys are living in Stone Age. They believe everything that political leaders said to him.
Oh yeah, do you
No,
believe that
this
Earth is a
let me say
globe?
this.
Yeah,
Do you believe that Earth is a globe?
there are some political leaders who claim that there were some people who measured the distance between sun and earth and the diameter of moon, and these stupid people, they believe them.
Yeah, so Mr. Brahman,
These are
do you
given
believe
in
that
the
Earth is a
Surya
globe?
Siddhant.
Do you believe that Earth is a globe, Mr. Brahman?
He's gone.
He's gone. Well,
No, he's not. He's still
Yeah,
here. His name in Discord is Immortal.
oh, okay. So yeah, do you believe that Earth is a globe or is it flat, Mr. Brahman?
he's muted.
What do
Yeah,
you say?
do you believe that Earth is globe or Earth is flat?
No, earth is globe.
Really? Because the other guy was talking about caveman knowledge about a globe, and you're just trashing him for bringing up caveman knowledge.
No, he's claiming that there were some sages who somehow you can
These are
say their magical powers, they measured the distance between sun and earth, and he believes that they measured that. But
these are given in the Surya Siddhant.
Okay, Surya Siddhant.
Originally,
Who wrote the Surya Siddhant?
the current Surya Siddhant that we
Who
have
wrote the
is,
Surya Siddhant?
that is what I'm saying. The current Surya Siddhant that we have in the
You
market
don't know you don't know anything. You just say that I don't know the who wrote this and
Yeah,
what
we're
measurement
trying to
they
figure that out. So yeah, if they
Let
didn't
me
measure the
finish.
solar system, then who measured the solar system and the
no
Earth
no
being a globe?
yeah
Wait. One by
Who
one.
did it?
I'm saying this, the current Surya Siddhant that we have is by Varahami.
yeah the current measurement is measured by scientific methods in this era.
Well, so if the
Wait, let me say
cavemen
this.
of India didn't do it, then who did it? Who measured the Earth as a globe?
Uh,
I'm one by one. I'm
scient-
saying
yeah,
wait. First,
wait a
listen.
second. The scientists from NASA.
Okay, can you show us how they did it?
How can I show that how they did it? They
Yeah,
have
I mean,
equipment to measure the with mathematical theorems. I don't know how.
that's what
Yeah.
everyone says, but nobody's been able to prove it. Not even NASA. They don't have any measurements.
So you just have a belief, just like the other guy has a
No,
belief. Just blind
Uh-oh,
faith.
Mr. Brahman.
you
Mr.
disapprove
Brahman
the
has
images of Earth.
So the difference between you both is that you believe in something new and he'll believe in something believed by the Stone Age people. You believe what
No,
blindly
first
what
of all,
modern
let me
people
say
believe.
this.
So
Yeah.
One by one, let me say this.
you both are just
First
blind
of all,
believers. It's just dependent to the time that you believe. So you've been
And
believe
you guys are
Okay,
arguing
and
with
you
what you guys are
you ignore
arguing with. You
everything,
guys
right?
are
You
arguing
ignore
with each
everything.
other. Hey, dum. You guys are arguing with each other on whose magical story is right.
one by one, I'm saying this. First of all, the current version of Surya Siddhanta is written by Varahami. The original is given by Surya Dev to Mayasur. that's what we know because at the beginning of this Surya Siddhanta, it clearly says that Mayasur received all this knowledge from Suryadev, and here we get only the number, but not the calculation of all these
So
numbers are derived numbers.
you believe
As far as
that there is a Surya god, sun god.
And you believe
Okay,
that
so
NASA measured the Earth. That, you both believe some bullshit. You don't
no,
realize that.
I don't
You
believe that
will,
NASA. Yeah,
you,
yeah.
you you
I'm
are
saying
realizing
there are
the
scientists
problem.
who may. Yeah.
You are realizing the problem of belief when you heard someone talking about something that you don't believe. So you started insulting him. Oh, you Stone Age believers. You modern
Okay, so
believer.
no, you ignore the fact that Earth is not globe.
Yeah, Earth
Yeah,
So
is
what
not
do you,
a globe.
Earth is not
okay,
a
so
globe. That's a
according to you,
fact.
what Earth is? Earth is flat.
That's correct.
Okay, so you think that you believe Earth is flat, so we
No,
all are
No, it's
wrong.
not belief.
no, 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 no. We went
You
out
believe in
and
your magical flat Earth, and you think that we are
no,
wrong.
no, 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 no. Don't tell me what I believe. Okay,
Okay,
we went out and actually tested the Earth.
okay. So how did you test it?
Okay, so the Earth is flat because the water that covers most
Uh-huh.
of the surface of the Earth doesn't curve.
Mhm.
It's flat over huge distances, and we verified this over and over again using different types of methodologies, such as high-powered laser transit tests, uh,
Mhm.
infrared photography, telescopes, radio wave transfer tests, all sorts of different ways we've tested over huge distances and detected that there's zero curvature present every single time.
Okay, and you want me to believe that?
No, we can show you the evidence.
Okay, show me the evidence.
Okay, do you want to start with a long distance observation or what? You want to
Yeah,
see a
yeah.
laser test?
Every information you want to prove,
Well,
send me in
there's a
the
lot
message
of
box.
okay, so there's an unlimited amount of tests that have been done. So I'm giving you
Yeah,
some
yeah. I'm
options.
here. I'm patient. Send in the message box.
Dude, you're not patient. You won't even let him finish.
No, I'm letting him finish. I'm just saying that if he has proof, he can send here.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
what's the horizon? Do you know what the horizon is?
yeah.
Okay, what do you think it is?
No, you have measured the horizon. You should send the information here.
Okay, what do you think the horizon is?
No, I don't have every knowledge, so I will verify from other sources.
Yeah, but if we're testing the horizon, you need to know what the horizon is. Otherwise, you're not going to
No,
understand the
I have
test.
no. I have sources where we can where I can verify.
No
Okay,
problem.
well,
Share the
okay, here,
John with him,
yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
John.
Here's a diagram. Can you look at the diagram and tell me if you agree with the diagram? And I'll read out the
Okay.
diagram quickly. Okay, a man standing on a sphere would observe the physical, geometric horizon at a certain distance, which on the diagram is represented by the red and yellow circle.
Mhm.
The physical geometric horizon is the maximum distance that the sea and the sky can be observed to meet. And then there's a picture on the right-hand side showing you that where the horizon line is, you shouldn't be able to see any water past the horizon line.
Yeah.
Okay? Do you agree?
Okay. So this is your proof.
No, this is me this is what we're going to be
Screenshot from
testing.
YouTube video.
Yeah, this is what we're going to be testing right now. So on a globe,
No.
the
So
horizon.
you, as a proof, you are sending me a screenshot of someone's video, YouTube video.
So
No.
DJ, don't explain anything to him. Just share the observation with
Okay.
him and
Yeah.
let him
He
Yeah,
won't
give
yeah.
understand it
break
though.
it down for
He won't
himself.
understand it.
I know.
Okay, let's do
I
it.
know.
Let's do it. Okay, here we have a observer height of 1 meter, and we have a windmill farm that's 11.2 miles out into the ocean. The horizon should be at 2.3 miles, which is the point that you would no longer see any water beyond. Okay,
Hmm.
but because we have the distance marker, which is the windmill farm, we can actually see the bases of the windmill touching the water 11 miles away. So we can see the water beyond where the 2.3 mile geometric horizon would have to be if the Earth were a globe. The bases of the windmills should be hidden behind about 50 foot of Earth curvature, which is about a 5-story building. Okay, so these observations show that the Earth is not curving and the radius value that we're told is not correct. Do you understand the observation? And do you have any questions?
Okay, so you don't have any proof. You just observe and believe that.
No, we have this is validation. Okay, so
Okay,
do
a
you
photo of
understand what
a GIF
do
of
you
a
know what
30 second. This is
do you
your
know what
proof.
do you know what a prerequisite is? Do you know what that word means? Prerequisite?
What the hell? You are just making up everything and
No,
want me to
you
believe
don't.
you.
You have
You said
maybe
you have information of your test. You send me your all information, all footages here or in my DM. I will verify them.
No, we're not DMing it
no
to you.
because we don't.
You can just read in the
Yeah.
chat and then we can
You have
go over
nothing.
it
You
with
have
you.
nothing. You are just
We can go
claiming.
over it with you. Stop talking, Mr. Patient.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you said you were patient, right? And I'm trying to define terms with you, and you don't seem to understand basic terminology or very simple to understand geometry. So maybe you should stay in your lane and put yourself on mute and let someone else talk that's more intelligent than you.
Okay. So with your observation, you think you are intelligent than everyone.
No, I'm
Because
just
your
showing you an
observation, with your
observation.
observation, no,
I'm
no,
just showing you
no,
an observation, but you're unable to comprehend what you're seeing and how it's a
a
problem for the
30-second
globe.
video, it's your observation.
Yep. And what are we seeing in the observation?
What the hell? Okay, believe in your
Yeah.
observation.
No, I don't have to believe in the observation. I've gone and done my own observations, and you could do that as well. Have you ever done any observations?
Yeah, I have done observation.
What did you do?
Okay, did you see that sky and earth meet on a horizon?
Yes.
Yeah, so do you think they both join there?
No. What do you
Because they
mean?
don't.
What do you mean join there? Yes, actually. The answer is
They look
yes.
like
Yes, dude.
there
If
is
you
a
walk
line.
out, hey, Mr. Patient, if you walk outside, you're joined with the sky. You and the ground are joining the sky together. How do you like that?
Okay, Mr. Aggressive, you should join them.
Yeah, Immortal, do you know what distance the horizon should be from a 1 meter
I don't
observer
know.
height?
No, I don't know.
2.3 miles. Yeah,
Okay.
2.3 miles away. Okay, so we have the windmill farm is 11 miles away. And we can see the whole windmills. Right?
Okay,
So
so
what's
Earth is
the
flat. I
horizon?
believe, bro. I believe you Earth is flat, right? Okay,
No,
you're right.
no.
I like
You
Bro.
are
when they
right.
give
Earth
up
is
like,
flat.
hey, Mr.
Yeah,
Patient,
this
I
is
like when you guys
coping
give up like
mechanism.
that.
Yeah, it's
No. I feel sorry for you, man,
No,
because
you
you
Oh,
are.
did. You just
really?
said you agree with us. So now you feel sorry for yourself.
No,
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you
No, you feel sorry
Okay.
for yourself, you said.
because world. So you were saying that guy that you should be in 2026, 2025, but you guys believe in an observation and believe that Earth is flat.
No, we don't need
Yeah,
to
we
believe.
measured it.
Yeah, we can see the observation right here, right now. Can you not see it?
Do you don't have equipments to understand where Earth is globe or Earth is flat?
Oh, really? What equipments?
Do you have money like NASA and other space organizations so
What
you
did
can?
NASA do?
You don't
What
need
did NASA
money,
do?
kid. Kid, you don't
Okay,
need
you
money.
don't need money. You just need observation.
Yes.
Okay, this is why I was feeling sorry for you.
I feel sorry for you guys. You guys believe in there's a magical sun guy with his hair on fire
No, I
giving
don't
people
believe that.
books.
I don't believe
It
that.
gives the people
Everybody, what is
books.
going on? Hello? Hey guys.
Are you
Very
gone?
awkward silence.
No one's gone.
Okay, everyone stopped speaking.
No, I like listening to you spiral. So I was just giving you room
No,
to run
someone
around and hit things.
shouted that I believe in sun god and so on.
Yeah, sun god, his hair is on fire and he wears a big diaper.
No, I don't believe that shit.
Does he have a magic stick that shoots lightning?
Yeah, the magic stick is in your hand.
So,
Do you want a conversation with sun god?
I wish I could have some conversation with someone.
All right, your wish is granted.
Actually, no, I just changed my mind.
Too late now. The genie's out of the bottle.
No. I'm
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry flat earth, everybody.
Very flat earth to you too.
So, sorry, what are you saying?
Christmas is flat and stationary.
Oh, so it means a lot of people in this world are having the misconception.
Yep. You guys all have misconceptions because you watch TV too much and you watch TikTok and you watch Instagram and all those. That's where you get your information from.
And like, from where did you got this information?
I got it myself. I have my own equipment and I prove the earth is flat and not moving and not round.
If you ask their equipment, they will say, "I have my eyes. I just observe."
Then why don't you go and speak on some national TV to
We
to
are.
make
We
sure that
are. You
everybody
are.
come up to
They
Yeah,
the
you
know
are.
they know
You're
misconception?
they will be
live.
kicked
You're
out.
live. Hey, you two clowns. You guys are both live on YouTube internationally, worldwide.
Hmm.
No, he knows that their ass will be kicked by politicians and everybody if they go on TV and claim that Earth is flat.
Why would a politician come over to my house to try to kick my ass?
We don't do government like you guys do. Our politicians don't kick people in the ass.
So why are you guys afraid of? Like, be courageous. Like, why you're afraid that they
I'm
will come
not.
and kick your
I'm right
ass?
here. I'm not afraid. I'm right here. What do you need? You want to meet somewhere? That'll be fine. I'll bring
No,
my
no,
whiteboard and my computer with me.
no. I'm absolutely, really. I feel like you are having a really nice knowledge, right, about Earth. So I feel like you should go on national TV to spread your knowledge. Make sure that
Okay.
lots of people.
All right.
Yeah, that
I
is what
will.
I'm saying. I'm
Set
not
it up
doubting
for
your
me and I'll go.
knowledge.
Set it up for me and I'll go on national TV. You can be my manager and we'll make some money.
Sounds like a plan.
How simple that is. I come up with all the answers.
So, like, currently, apart from this, what you're doing for a living?
You will need to know what I do for a living.
Yeah, like what work?
I eliminate human activity in manufacturing plants. I replace humans with robots. What do you do for a living?
I do
Do you
nothing.
need a social security number now?
You need the address? You want my home address and the date of birth or what? Did somebody post a news report in India to get on Discord to come in here? Because it seems like we're getting those people right now for some strange reason. Maybe it's the time of day. I don't know what time it is there.
So, Professor Triangle, if you have a bag of trash, do you throw it in the trash can, or do you go down to the river and throw it in the river? What's your method? Trash disposal. Sporadic.
Yeah, what's up?
Trash disposal method: river or trash can?
Trash can. We have
Oh,
professionals who come by and they gather our trash for us.
good method.
Yeah.
Yeah, we even do that in Iceland.
Mm-hmm.
We have a waste to energy plant near our house too, where they take the trash. They don't just incinerate it, but they convert it to energy. We also
Oh,
don't take dumps on the beach in front of
I
everyone.
was, I was about to ask that question. I was like,
I was also thinking that.
dude, went to like it was like not last year, but the year before. I spent a month in India, and it was a beautiful part of India as well, southern India. And uh, our my wife's parents came with us for the holiday, and they were just chilling down on the beach, and this dude just comes up like right in front of them and just drops his freaking sarong and just sits down and just squats, takes a big dump right in front of them on this like real like deserted like sort of tropical beach. It was crazy. They were completely just shocked. They could not believe their eyes, and they didn't want to go back to the beach after that. It was crazy, bro. I was walking down the beach and I'm like, damn, I'm like the dogs have like pooped all over the beach because there's stray dogs everywhere. I'm like, but hold on a second. I'm like, these don't quite like why are they all in like little holes? Did the dogs like dig a hole? I'm like, it's a shame the dogs can't like bury it or something. Well, maybe it's better it's not buried, but it after a while I clicked. I was like, oh shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, don't walk barefoot on the beach over there.
Dude, it's
You might.
dangerous. They were everywhere, and this was like it was like a kind of like a deserted beach. Like there was not like a beach that there was a lot of people on, but
Wow.
it was an interesting experience. Like nice kind of white sand, palm trees everywhere, and poop all over the beach. Crazy stuff.
All right, so we like to think America has freedom. India might have us beat. Like you can just drop trow and plop a deuce on a beach and enjoy the breeze
Yeah,
without
you know what?
harassment from the government.
And what I found interesting was that there's like a giant forest, like a giant palm tree forest, right next to the beach. Like that's more private and like not on the beach but not the beach seems to be the place.
Dude, it's a nice view.
Yeah.
It's a
But
nice
not even
view.
close enough, not even close enough where the tide's gonna come up and like
Oh,
take it
foul.
out just far enough that the tide can't get to it. So it's like composting. It's gonna compost there for like for a long time. I don't know how long that takes to yeah.
Yeah, they do
Oh,
have
it's
a lot of
almost like a
freedom. They
game.
can just set up scam call centers and scam people around the world. Like
Yeah.
government's not really cracking down on that.
No, it doesn't seem to be.
How close can you get your deuce?
So yeah, interesting place indeed.
Yeah, I mean that just kind of kills it for me. You hear about how like mystical and enlightened and ancient this is over there, and then you go and I don't know, your dreams get crushed.
I just think it's hilarious because their actual ancient texts, the Vedas, basically talk about the Earth being flat and being like in a cosmic shell. Meanwhile, he quotes like manuscripts that are referencing the Greeks and Pythagoras and like the same lineage of nonsense that we have currently today. It's not even his own culture.
Right. Right, the Babylonian diaspora.
When you try to explain to them that their original cosmology it's like a flat Earth cosmology, they deny it. It's like they've been taught throughout their education system that their ancient cultures thought it was a globe.
Yeah,
That's
it's just
crazy
like
to
the
me.
Christians who get taught that, like, oh, well, it's like a circle, and so that means a ball, and so they have the priests interpret it and like read into it and like tell them, oh, well, it was a ball, of course, and they do the same thing with the Vedas, where they're like, oh, the cosmic egg. You see the description of the egg? That's the ball. We're living on the ball, but the other descriptions they just ignore, where they're describing it as a flat horizontal plane.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's just people have second order knowledge, or like it's they believe in this stuff because they heard about this from some guy who they think knows all about this, but he had just heard it from some guy who believes some stuff about this and who said he read all this, but he didn't actually read it all.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this screenshot in the side chat. This is the kind of people that they quote. Like they've got all of these kinds of books.
You know why they
Fortnite.
call it heliocentric theory? Because it's contrary to what we see.
Yep. Yeah, this book is from 499 AD. They think that this is their ancients teaching, you know, them what the earth is and that kind of thing.
From the Dark
Oh,
Ages.
so they're young earthers, huh?
Yeah, and if you look into the wiki, like for instance on the guy he cited, they admit that comes from the philosophy of the Greeks, so that's where it comes from.
Yep, I saw you post that actually. Is this the same guy or similar?
I'm not sure if it's the same guy.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
We know basically where heliocentrism started and didn't start in India.
That's right.
I've been busy making music, and I see we're losing people left and right. People getting busy. It's almost Christmas.
Yeah, you mean I get what you mean now. Mhm. We have like 3 days of Christmas celebration here in Poland.
I gotta go on a last shopping trip before Christmas to make sure we have everything.
Yeah, I'm just about to do that actually. We have Nissan has posted a great meme in the side chat. Never seen it before, actually. How the
Whoa,
dinosaurs went extinct according to flat earthers. So this is what we're claiming.
that's hilarious.
That's
I never
news to
thought of
me.
that
I've never
before.
claimed that, so I've
Wow,
only
so
seen Globers claim this.
the comet came down from space and it hit the side of the disk, the AE disk, and it flipped the T-Rex went flying off. Wow. That's what happened.
This person seems like their feelings are hurt already,
Yep.
whoever that is.
Maybe it's I always just say they're always just Rich Evans.
Yeah, Rich Evans, he likes to pop in here as chicks.
Yep.
And he used a female voice voice changer.
Yep.
Kind of
Maybe that's
weird.
his real voice, and the other one's the voice changer.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
So funny, bro. I shitted my pants. Definitely not a chick.
Oh, you never know.
Oh, that's true. Got people popping in and out again. Too afraid to speak up. Cheka Hana Laguna says, anyone can unmute me? No, you'd have to join VC. We have people coming in here, getting unmutes, so they can go back to whatever room they came from and resume trolling again. Does being a flat earther affect your sense of humor? It's humorous when Globers come in and lose their freaking minds and spiral out after we tell them the earth is flat. So yeah, I'd say flat earth does affect your sense of humor. You
Yeah, I
see
mean,
more joy.
yeah,
What's up,
for the
Trace?
better. I mean, he thinks him losing control of his bowels is somehow humorous. Uh, that's only humorous as 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 him being weird, so we laugh at him. It's not humorous in the way that there's nothing funny about that situation. It just sounds like a medical emergency.
That street food will do it.
So wait, that's how he's like flattening the thing out? He's taking the patty, flattens it under his arm, shoves it into the pot.
Yep.
Well, meanwhile,
Why is no one talking?
Oh, we're here. We're listening. We're waiting for people to come in and present evidence for the globe. We've been looking for 10 years as a community. We can't find verifiable globe evidence. So we're on
Yeah,
Discord trying to crowdsource
the
it.
Earth is definitely flat.
Here is. We measured it flat, so we want to know where the globe measurements came from.
Yeah, that's some nonsense. Have a great time.
All right, you too. Stay flat.
Yeah, and we're silent because nobody has any evidence that the Earth is a globe. That's why. That's why we're quiet. Do you have any evidence? The format is you make a claim and then you back it up. Very simple.
Yeah, so it could be like, I know the Earth is a globe because ... Finish the sentence.
Yeah.
And someone wrote reports about the debates before we got here, because I just joined and I just felt the ideas that you guys wanted to talk again. So if anyone could read it actually tell us. Will be able to do this for me? The ideas.
Oh fuck! Wow.
Yeah, so globe authors, especially the ones in the side chat, right? You can chant that it's round, even though you're misusing the term round, because flat can be round. But if you're making a positive claim, we're asking you if you can back up the claim. All right? Chanting things doesn't make it true. Just saying the Earth is a globe doesn't make the Earth a globe.
Is there an initial claim?
Yeah, the claim is that the Earth's a globe that has a radius of 3,959 miles. And then when we go and actually check that in reality, we can't find any evidence that it matches reality whatsoever. Okay, all we detect is flat water, just like what everyone experiences. So, we're asking people that believe that the Earth is a globe, or think that they know that the Earth is a globe, why? Why do they believe it? Why do they think that? Or is it just something that you believe because you were taught it from a young age and
I
that
I understand. Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to
That's okay.
ask because
Yeah.
I thought that you personally claimed that the opposite. So you just said that you said why, and you said that we can't prove that the Earth is 360 like spheric, and so that does that mean that you claim that the Earth is flat because of that? Because we can't prove.
No, everyone, even people that believe the Earth's a globe, experience the Earth as flat. So that's just what we all experience.
Okay, that's
So
your
that,
argument. I understand. Okay.
well, no, that's objective reality. So when you like, even if the Earth was a globe, you still experience it as flat, right?
At some sense, yes, but
Okay, what's
oh,
the
I'm just
some
no.
means not well, some means not all. So what's the portion of that you experience it as a globe that's spinning through space?
The thing is, okay, I won't say anything right now. Let me just a bit
Yeah, think
time to
about
think,
it.
because
Formulate
you know
something.
that yeah, it's hard to formulate when your level is B1. Like I have some thought, but right now I can't say it like correctly, so you can understand what I mean.
Oh, I'm sure we'll understand. You have very good English, and even if it's not perfect, then we'll still understand.
Thank you, thank you.
With all the globe earthers basically have the same set of arguments, so we've heard them all thousands of times. So yeah, we'll absolutely know what you're talking about.
I guess I'll play a couple of tunes before I head out while there's nothing happening. This is a song about Pythagoras. Pythagoras. In Icelandic, we say Pythagoras, so it always messes with me. This is Power and Doctrine.
History doesn't lie, it just gets rearranged until no one notices what it implies. Pythagoras learned where land was measured flat. Egyptian ropes, rods, stars, and facts. Surveyors build as calendar men. No curve in the ground, no sphere in the pen. They move stone, move water, move grain. Work by level line and plane. Flat earth practice day by day because reality doesn't bend for what you pray. Then he leaves the work, leaves the craft. Goes east with knowledge isn't shared its mask. Enters Magi Hall, sealed rights, ranked peers. Where secrecy counts more than what appears. Measured truth as hidden form. One stays grounded, one gets born. When knowledge hides, it turns elite. That's when power and doctrine meet. He comes back changed, not teaching land, but numbers as gods beyond demand. Harmony of spheres, heaven abstract. Nothing you can test, nothing you can track. Forms a cult, not open, not wide. Initiation, silence inside. Elite boys taught, bodies controlled. Knowledge and power braided old and cold. The globe's a secret, not for the street. A sacred shape for the initiated elite. Not because it worked, not because it measured, but because secrecy make doctrine treasured. Politics follow, always do. When mystery crowns a chosen few, the cult spreads power town to town. Not by proof, but by being in or out. Measure truth versus hidden form. One stays grounded, one gets born. When knowledge hides, it turns elite. That's when power and doctrine meet. That's when power and doctrine meet. Not public craft, but private law. Not what you test, but who you saw. When truth requires initiation, you're not doing science, you're running domination. Then the raids come, history records. Public doesn't love secret laws. The cult breaks up, scatters wide, but ideas don't die, they divide. Fragments everywhere, same old frame, different names, same hidden game. Academy, schools, philosophical sex. Globe survives where power connects. Never spreads far among working men. Surveyors to level the land again, but rulers love a cosmic throne. Puts heaven up, puts people down below. So doctrine lives where authority feeds. Abstract shape for imperial needs. The earth becomes a symbol first. Measurement ignored if it bursts. Flatland measured globally. One was tested, one was received. Not by proof, not by sight, but by secrecy, rank and right. If the origin is secret, the survival is power, and the method avoids measurement, then the shape was never about the earth. It was about who gets to rule it.
That's a preview. I still need to fix the end so it doesn't keep playing, but that's where it's supposed to end. If you want to speak up, now's your chance. Otherwise, I have 2 more songs I can play before I have to go out.
Hello again. So I thought a bit, and I guess that I want now. So let me formulate it right. Can I just ask a few questions? So
Sure.
I won't try to prove something. So because I don't have a exact point, but I'll try to just. I'm curious about some things you might answer. So if the Earth is flat, has it its borders, or has it like infinite area?
We don't have a replacement cosmology for you. We don't know the edge of the Earth or the end of the Earth. We just have measurements of the surface that falsify the claims of the globe geometry. We also have evidence of falsifications of their ad hoc excuses to try to rescue the geometry. We also have found all the logical errors and issues within their other claims. So currently, as it stands, the globe can only be believed. There's no actual empirical evidence for it. The claim is you have to go into outer space to be able to prove it, and that's a Sisyphean task or asking someone to do the impossible. Meanwhile, you can go out and measure the ground and find out it's not curving and falsify the globe belief for yourself.
Wait, that's but what about the ground? Why it should curve if Earth is like spheric?
Based on the size of the sphere they tell us we're living on, the Earth should curve at a certain rate. That rate would have physical consequences. We don't observe those consequences in real life, and we traced where did they get this idea from. They got
Oh,
it from
okay.
half-naked
Yeah,
Greeks
yeah.
looking at the horizon and assuming that the horizon was the geometric sphere edge. So we falsified that.
So because we no, but we yeah, I understand what you're saying about. So we can't be sure has the Earth like its borders or not because we can't like look at it.
Yeah, we can't explore the full extent of the Earth. What we
Yeah.
do have access to is the water and the ground near us, and we can examine that.
But one more question. Do you believe in Pythagoras theorem? Oh no, that's not Pythagoras theorem. I um, don't know who invented it, but that formula from math, like from fifth grade, that volume of the how's it called? Circle equals 2 pr squared, or no, just pr squared, not 2.
Yeah, well, I'm a critical realist empiricist logician, so I don't require beliefs. I just go by what I can know, what I can test, what is logically sound. The globe just isn't logically sound, and so I cannot believe that with good conscience.
Yeah, that's point. But I just thought about that formula for a circle's area, and it has actually fuck, my vocabulary is so bad. Like it has some similarities with that logic you say. So that Earth is flat because we can experience it like empirical way. It's because
That's the first axiom. That's that we all experience the Earth is flat. That's how it
Yeah.
appears to us. But then you try to test that. That you try to test the claims that the globers make that the horizon is a geometric sphere edge hiding the bottom of objects, like a hill would hide the things behind it. However, when we test this, we find that in order to try to explain away observations, because currently we have very powerful optics, which half-naked Greeks just didn't have access to. And so they thought that the horizon was this geometric limitation because they didn't understand how optics worked, they didn't understand how their eyes worked, and the human eye has a diffraction limit that creates a perspective collapse, which is basically as you look, you see in projected vision. You don't see in Euclidean geometry, and so you see the ceiling appear to come down. You see the ground appear to rise up. That is projected vision. It's perspective collapse. As everything collapses together into that point, uh, things become unresolvable to the optics. We have very powerful optics now, so we can see far beyond the limitations of human vision, which comes out to be very similar to the geometric assumptions. So if you assume the geometry they tell us, the horizon should be 1.22 times the square root of the observer's height in feet, or if you're 6 feet, it should be about 3 miles away from you. And we can calculate the same distance to the horizon based on the aperture and the average aperture of the human eye. So we know where they got this misunderstanding from, and we can show with better optics that they're wrong. And currently, people believe when they see way too far with better optics that, well, it must be light refracting around the globe to hide the globe and make it appear flat at all times. And so that ad hoc rescue excuse actually has consequences. Refraction causes dispersion of light. Different wavelengths would separate. We don't see this in these long-range observations, and we test it with different wavelengths like infrared, which refracts less than visible light. We don't see what we would expect if what they're saying is correct, and we're seeing too far because the light is being bent around. The wavelengths that refract less wouldn't be bent as much, and so you would see less in those wavelengths. However, the inverse is true. We see further in infrared because there's less refraction, so there's less loss. There's less loss of the rays nearest to the surface.
Is the Earth a globe? Could you prove it if you believed it? Hello there. Goodbye. Hello there. Sup, Solaire? Ordis, what's up?
Good evening. My name is Ordis.
What's up, bud?
I'm okay. Where? Oh, okay.
You think you live on a sphere?
Yo, what's up? Good morning, everybody.
What up?
Nothing much. Just sipping on some coffee before I walk in the gym. Cold, man. It's cold outside today.
Why don't you just take some pre? That'll work you up.
Dude, I can't. I've tried so many different times, dude. It like makes my stomach gargle like nobody's business. I don't know why. Like every brand, every type. I've tried so many different kinds. I'm gonna be destroying their bathrooms for the next 20 minutes if I take any. Oh, my bad if you said anything. I just got a phone call. Sorry.
Bye. Coworker of mine, he stopped drinking coffee and just started taking pre-workout, and he likes it better than coffee.
Oh, yikes. Sounds like I wouldn't be able to function for the first half of the day.
I remember I would on deployment get so fucking tired, and then just for like a week I took pre-workout, not even to like work out, just to like be motivated. It worked.
I don't know, shit. That's pretty good. How the conversation's been like today, by the way?
Well, like, see, 5 hours ago, there was a guy who was
Damn.
saying the moon is black and
Okay.
it doesn't give off its own light, and it doesn't reflect sunlight. Light does not come from the moon, and he was dedicated in making that clear. And that's probably the highlight of that conversation.
I'm more shocked you've been here for 5 hours. Damn.
I haven't. I just got off work.
Oh, you did like a part-time shift?
Well, it's the day before the holiday, and we did what we were scheduled to do for the day, and we got it done efficiently. And so
Nice.
we're heading home. Nina, what is up?
Oh,
Goodbye.
too nice, bro. Jimmy
Apparently.
Neutron's always too nice. Okay. I better edit. Let me. Go ahead.
What'd you say?
I was in a bit of head in there. I wasted too much time sitting in my car.
Did you see that? That dude came in here just to shush me and leave.
Wait, which guy?
Guy popped in for like